It's been 3 years since the last virtual reality MMO anime, and 12 years since the last good VR MMORPG anime. Now revisit the anime that defined a generation of gaming, making all your VU, PFP, Play Stephanie, and Sexbox feel like crap. Likely written by a clueless middle-aged virgin dude that turned his delusional fantasy of how romance works into art. Who is probably as clueless about online games as he is about romances. Sword Art Online. It's the overrated show that you keep watching, no matter how bad you resist, cause it's entertaining as... So log in to the virtual reality death game. A world so realistic, it even has ghosts, Santa, and sex. And really, really crappy gears. An anime with an amazing setting, superb action scenes, gorgeous sceneries, fantastic soundtracks, and really, really wasted potential. Meet Kirito, the ultimate wish fulfillment Mary Sue. Too ideal and perfect for his own good, and the yelliest character. Asuna, the love of Kirito's life. A sexy noob so badass, she makes gamers everywhere feel really ashamed. Klein, the other love of Kirito's life, whose purpose remain unclear. Maybe a benchmark. Screw it, it's his harem. And all these characters that are only there just because. Sachi, the first one you'll forget. Then inexplicably becomes part of collection, cause every shit harem needs a lolly, I guess. Lisbeth, the one being forced to the sidelines for jealousy purposes, who also gets one episode. Agil, the only black guy, who also conveniently lived near Kirito just like the rest. And by that I mean everyone Kirito knows and is going to know. Lifa, the one with this and that, and semi-incest. Then these guys you won't even bother to remember. Even the antagonists. That dude, that chick, that rack, that ass, that 4 eyes. But above all, get ready for a show that squeezed 2 years worth of EXP in 14 episodes. Trashing all character developments aside, featuring 2 underage kids, trying their best to act like grown-ups, with their adder favoritism, AI, I mean daughter. Is it just me or does Yui's role feel kind of creepy?
That's great! You're doing great! But come on, say Dada. Dada?
Mother.
An anime that defies all logic. You won't even ask, how in the virtual hell does this lead to this? A villain so determined, he forgot his reason.
Why did you do this?
It's been so long, I've forgotten the reason.
An anime so imperfect that its greatest flaw is making Kirito stupidly OP. Because through the power of Boner, he can probably solve every problem SAO will ever have. Like letting his first love die, and all these other background characters. But when the power of convenient Boner isn't enough, we can always count on the power of Bug to save the day. But just when you thought Asuna couldn't be stripped any further, comes second arc, in SAO's greatest insult to the Queen of Fairies. Watch as the author renders Asuna powerless to the ultimate damsel in distress princess, who literally can't do shit without... He's out to save his in-game wife. Eventually. One of these days, if only he's not too busy playing Harem Online. Once again, through the power of convenient assistance from Reiki Chaos. But if there's anything we can all agree on, it's no matter how godly strong you are inside the game world, you're IRL. Starring Only Half-Sword Art Online. How do I put this? You do know she probably hasn't brushed her teeth for 2 years, right, Garito?